Now we have several that represent some of our experience and feeling from the Woodland Hills Community Church, and the first one that I'm calling on is Devery Holmes. Where are you, Devery? Can you come to the microphone?
Hello, love, Birdie would say, as only she could, and she made you feel so special with her positive approach to life. And she really listened to you like few people ever do. I grew up wanting to be like Birdie. No one has her energy, from conducting to directing to dancing to playing piano to singing to teaching, not to mention to being there for her wonderful family, her church families, and her friends. And yet if anyone needed her, she was always there and had that extra time. I used to ask her if her energy was contagious. And the love and support she devoted to all her kids. I was so lucky to have grown up as one of her kids. She made us feel like we could do anything if we just put our hearts to it. I was 9 years old when she first came to the church, and I joined her chapel choir. And much of who I am today is because of the love, support, encouragement, guidance, and friendship she gave me. Birdie helped me believe in myself. When she put together a church program or a musical, she made sure all the kids got a part. And then she'd work and work with us so we could be proud of our efforts. The unbelievable patience she had. And it never mattered how tired she was, how busy she was. If we needed her, she found the time. One of her greatest joys in life was to sing. And she'll always be a part of me, and I'm sure a part of you, because she inspired that love in us as well. I was so lucky in that I got to take voice lessons from Birdie since I was 13, and I've never been the same since. She taught me so much more than singing. She taught me about life. And she taught me how to speak in a falsetto in that special way she had to protect my voice, and how to support, and how to hoot, and how to keep my jaw down, and how to feel and appreciate the music. And she was so dedicated to all her students. Between each of our lessons all week, she'd work and think of new ways to help us. And when we tried out for a show, somehow she'd work her miraculous cures, and we were brave enough to get up and try and feel good about ourselves. I don't think I ever really realized how incredibly hard she worked for us. I remember when we did Jesus Christ Superstar, and Birdie used to stay up all night thinking how it was all going to come together, and practically single-handedly she put every piece of it, bit by bit, so it would be a perfect experience for us. And she worried about making it one of the most memorable experiences of our lives, and it was. And she never asked or expected any thanks in return. In fact, if we did anything, any of the littlest thing, she'd go out of her way to make us feel so loved and appreciated. And she gave us so much, with so much love and so much joy, and she never asked for anything. I love her so much, and will miss her terribly, and know that there are some little boys and girls and some big boys and girls in heaven who need her. And that right now she's conducting and singing in the most glorious heavenly choir, and that we will hear her music again.